as you can see, I am indeed in Minecraft. As you can obviously assume by that right there, you would probably assume I am on PC. As this mod, the Furnicraft mod, you can't get solo through the PlayStation 4 Minecraft marketplace. That's what the word I was looking for. We'll get to this here in a second. I'm going to sleep real quick. And as I'm sure you are still assuming, I am on PC. I am not. They recently updated the game to the Bedrock Edition. Right. Okay. So, I am on the... I am and I am not on the Minecraft PC version of the game. The only downside currently is, well, this account here is my other Microsoft account. The new version of Minecraft, the Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, you have to link a Microsoft account to it. That is my other Microsoft account. The one I made because I thought I lost this one. Or vice versa. I made this one because I thought I lost this one. One of the two. Either way, that's what happened. One of these two accounts is my original and one is the secondary. Either way, this is the account that is hosting the game, and this is the account I am playing on. This is my PlayStation 4 account. This account is currently running on my laptop, running a world with mods on it. The only downside with the Furnicraft mod is nothing likes placing straight. No, I did not realize that was on a cliff. What I mean by nothing likes placing straight is that, right there. But, now, some of you guys are going to think this is rhetorical, because if you right-click on the fridge, you can get into the fridge, which makes no sense. But, it has an inventory. Comically enough, as does the... Oh no, the stove doesn't, okay. What about the microwave? The microwave does have an inventory. Good, you can't get into the camera. That makes me happy. Yeah, here's another example of things not liking placing straight in this direction. Perfectly straight with the wall. Ceilings, you need to get out of my house. I will kill you. I need to get rid of that. Another thing we have is these lucky blocks. And as you probably just heard, oh yeah, then there's those. Forgot about those. Butterflies. I gotta find more insects like dragonflies and stuff like that. Go ahead, come out the water. I have the God Sword. Not that it's needed. But these over here, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, you'll know what these are. These are chocobos. That one's losing its mind because it's trying to follow me, but can't because it's tied to the wall. Another thing, yeah, caterpillars, which then turn into butterflies. Another thing that I have this thing was kind of a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to be able to, well, fly, and that was not the case. As you can see, it does not have an inventory. And how you fly it is you jump. As you can see, if you've ever seen any of my buddies' YouTube videos, oh crap. Yeah, you don't want to land in water with this thing, because if you do, it's kind of useless. I don't know what's up with that thing over there. The blaze, I've tried killing it, it just will not die. I don't know what to do with that thing. I've more or less just been leaving it alone, letting it slowly kill itself. Which has been working, comically enough. But oh, look at that, it does go off with the modded stuff that's in the game. A poppy. Ooh, don't mind if I do. See, I don't know if this is the variant of the Lucky Blocks that has an unlucky version. So every ooh, that was a turtle ship helmet. No, it's only a power 3 bow. That's disappointing. But yeah, it is possible to get mods on Minecraft Console Edition now. I will take us to a world here in a second, which gives another example of unwanted Minecraft, which isn't really so much modded as it's not a player-owned kind of resource pack situation. The only downside is it's the only way to get rid of them. But as I was saying a few minutes ago, before I got sidetracked, as you can see, I have a new character model that I made. Damn. Let's see. See if I can get you guys a seed. You already have the coordinates of the area I'm at. There you go. There's a seed for this world. There's the settings I'm on. Okay. Quit and save. Well, I don't technically have to save and quit, but it's kind of a thing you do. Forced to have it, you know. I imagine you can probably hear my heater and my fan going in the background, but there's not really much I can do about that. I'm gonna load up this world here, which I have labeled as Survival 1. It's got a couple different resource packs going on it. Well, it's got a resource pack going on it, which is from a purchased world. Which is actually what this is. That's the only way to get mods through Minecraft itself on the console as of right now. If you want mods like planes and helicopters and stuff that work, that you can actually fly physically, like boats, for instance, and planes. Up there, I have a motorcycle and a helicopter. Motorcycle. Helicopter. Helicopter. Ow. This is why it was inside of a shed. Aha. I believe it's that way. See, I purposely flew away from where I initially spawned. We're going to turn around and go back to my base real quick, because I don't have my compass. And I don't trust my navigation skills enough to get me back here without it. There it is. I've since changed the world spawn point, so this leads me back to the island rather than the original world spawn point. Okay, that way's Desert Temple. So I want to say that sunset, so I want to say mainland is this way. You'll see why I flew away from the original spawn point here shortly, assuming I'm actually going the right direction. Which I believe I am, because I recognize this place. Yep, there's the two small... Yeah, we're going the right way. You'll see here in a second why I left the mainland and decided to go survival playthrough over there. I mean, technically I could have done it over here, but the map, if I remember correctly, there's actually one over here. Yes, there is, right there. Anyways, quickly. This is why I left this area. These maps. Oh. I think I fucked up. Anyways, this map is fucking huge. Oh, close. There we go. That's the rest of the map. This map is huge. One of these chunks is like, oh, zoom out by 2, I want to say. I don't know. These areas are fucking massive. Right now we're there. Damn, they are spawning a lot over there. To be clear, I am using mouse and keyboard. And to prove I am actually on the console. There you go. Inventory, all that. And then if I move my mouse, I switch back. I love the ability to use the keyboard and mouse settings. Oh, hell no. We out. The only aircraft that you can actually see out of when you go into third person, even the boats are kind of bad for it. You got Sea-Doos, motorcycles, cars. I think that's supposed to be a Hummer. You got taxis. More muscle cars. Or you got some muscle cars and there's a few other motorcycles. There's even a couple different aircraft. Some pickups. There's supposed to be like Ford F-100s or F-150s and stuff like that. If we go over here, oh yeah, fire trucks. There's an example of a fire truck. Over to the airport here. Well, one of them. Helicopter. Another helicopter. Where I got my airplane from to go over to that island. My airplane being the owl. Got some biplanes in there. We're not gonna stick around and get killed. Got a Cessna or whatever the heck that thing is. Got a Learjet over here. A couple more Cessnas. As well as some creepers. Some more cars down there. I think this map was originally set up for a roleplay scenario type deal. Ambulance, yes, before anyone asks in the comments of the video, you can drive the wheelchairs. Out here is another example of the boat. If I go this way, the frame rate currently is why I decided to leave this area. The frame drop is really bad on this map, unfortunately. I think that's supposed to be like a skate park or something. That's a fairground. Some miscellaneous houses over here. I think I have an abandoned biplane over here somewhere. I think. I might have destroyed it, to be honest. Or it might have despawned at some point. I don't know. Over here should be, yep, there it is. Boat plane. A pontoon plane of some sort. More boats and sea-doos. If you're curious as to what this map pack is, it's called the Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. If you search that up in the marketplace for Minecraft, you should find it. Mansion, muscle car. Oh, there's the example of the other motorcycle. It's like a chopper of some sort. Got a church. Over here. That place there has tons of food. I never did check out what this place was. I honestly have no clue. Whatever it is, it's got a landing pad. I think it might be some sort of motel or something. Yeah, I definitely want to say it's a motel or a hotel. Over here you got a train station. Which, yes, does have trains. which does have its own noises. They're really quiet, but they are there. To be clear, I am actually holding forwards here. Because if I don't... I mean, it'll continue moving like a minecart does on powered tracks. But when you hit hills, like this one here, if you're not holding forwards, you end up doing this. Over there is a racetrack over there. Over here is more buildings. I think that's supposed to be a construction site. This is another town of some sorts. That's another airport. Believe there's another one. No, there's one over there, and then there's another one off over in that corner, I believe. Unfortunately, there is no way to get rid of those. Police trucks. There's a bunch of different vehicles that came out with this. I think that's supposed to be some sort of a restaurant. Some skyscrapers, which, as you can see, do indeed have stuff on every single floor. I think it's just copy pasted from floor to floor, but at least the guy that created the map did something with them. And I think both of these buildings are just copy pasted. Like even this building here has stuff on each floor. I mean, again, it's all copy pasted, but at least you did something with it. Here's the second airport. Some of the planes move too fast to use. This one and that pontoon plane that I was showing you guys both move too quick to even attempt to use. I think that's supposed to have a script to open that door. Oh, that should also be mentioned about the PC thing I was talking about earlier. Scripts do not work as of right now for the console version. So keep that in mind when you start playing around with the PC thing I was talking about. If you have a laptop or a desktop that is running the latest version of Windows 10 Minecraft, you can go to the mcpedl.com website and download mod packs from there. But anything that has a script for it will not work. So just keep that in mind. If you start loading up the world and it pops up saying something but scripts, remove everything and just start putting them back in one by one until you find the one that is requesting a script. Or start removing them and adding them back in one by one until you find the one that is asking for the script, and then go from there. I ended up having an issue like that where I had one mod that has a script that runs that I didn't know about, and it was telling me I couldn't, or I had to load up the world running a script, and the console doesn't support scripts or shaders. That should also be mentioned. I forgot to mention that as well. Shaders and scripts are not supported on console version right now. However, they probably, or at least shaders will be here soon, because Microsoft is planning on making shaders part of the base game. Just to show you the motorcycle does work. Audio is a little buggy, but to have something that cruises faster than a horse, I'm more than willing to accept that. As to Dragon mods for PC, I haven't been able to find one that works, short of buying one of the Dragon maps from the game, or from the marketplace. And here's boats. If you are running the natural texture pack, for instance, I ended up having issues with the skins on the boat. It started showing the original oak boat skin through it again. As you can see, at certain angles, things do tend to disappear. Some of the stuff you can stand on, like for instance this boat, I can stand on it and shoot off of it and everything. But see if I can get, there you go. Perfect example of stuff disappearing. But to be able to walk out my door, hop on a boat, and go to a different island, I'm more than willing to accept that. The plane is pretty good for it. I've never had that thing disappear on me. The planes, there is no way to break them and pick them up like this boat. I can smack it with my sword and it'll drop it, and I can pick it up and place it elsewhere. Same thing goes for the motorbikes. I don't know about the cars. I know the helicopter and the motorbike and that plane specifically cannot be picked back up. But all in all, I think being able to place them down and pick them back up in trade for being able to have a plane or a helicopter or a motorcycle or a truck or whatever. The trucks, if I remember correctly from the one I placed down, does have an inventory. I think the boat does as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. I could just go look, but it is 2:34 in the morning. I figured I'd make a quick video on this and explain that you can get mods on Minecraft Console Edition now. To an extent. I'll show you here in a second. Once we're back on the main menu. And as you can see, I am playing on the PlayStation 4 again. For some people, I may have to point that out multiple times. That's why I am. Actually, that right there tells you that I'm playing on the console. Because as far as I know, the PS4 is the only one that says editions under the Microsoft Store. I know the PC version doesn't. If I go into here, another thing that's different between the PC version and the console version is this little coin here on the PC is a gold coin with a C in it. It's either a C or a D, I can't remember. But here it is a blue token with a T in it. But if I scroll, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. This is the one we were just playing on. Right here. Trains, planes, and automobiles. It comes with a world and a bunch of different stuff. Here's all the vehicles. There's truck, limo, fire truck, cop truck, ambulance, a bunch of different stuff. And you also get all of these too. The other two worlds other world I picked up was this one. Port Perfect. Another roleplay map. Comes with some skins and a world. You can pause that there and read that if you want to once this is uploaded to the channel as a video. But, as you can see here, there is an airship that you can get, a blimp, a helicopter, and there's a couple sailboats as well. Here's more vehicles. You got a school bus, what looks to be a Mini Cooper, a couple different motorcycles, possibly a Lamborghini of some sort of convertible, or some sort of fire truck there, and can't quite make out what that is, but there's another view of the helicopter and the blimp. Got some boats, got some sailboats here. Got a fishing trawler, a party raft of some sort, another type of fishing boat, some miscellaneous speedboats, couple hovercrafts, redone paddle boats, which I actually kind of like. I like that the paddle boats actually look like paddle boats. Don't know why Microsoft hasn't done that yet, but you know. Got some construction equipment here. You got a big rig, or a rig. It's not a big rig. Well, depends on the way you look at it. You got 2 different forklifts, an excavator, 2 motorcycles, police truck, car, that Lamborghini looking thing, the helicopter, the blimp again, police car, fire trucks, motorcycles, bicycle, I'm assuming. As far as aerial vehicles, I think these are the only things you got, helicopter and a blimp. I haven't loaded up this map yet, so. But to my knowledge, those are the only things you got. Oh, yeah, I guess I should show you guys here's the panoramic view. And here is the skins it comes with. Pretty sure those are the only worlds that I bought. Oh no, there's this one here too, but this one doesn't load. It refuses to actually make the world. It says initiating world template, and then it just fails. But if I go to this one, let's see if this one's actually going to work. The reason why it says 9 hours and 19 minutes is because it's on, this map pack is actually on sale. Or I guess this world template is on sale. Oh, cool. This one's actually unlocked already. I don't have to change anything on it. That's cool. Just because if I decide to do the multiplayer thingy on here, I have to be able to change the time of day and everything. But yeah, as you can see, I have no packs of my own except for the natural texture pack. I don't have any mods or anything on here. But we'll go ahead and load up this world so I can go check it out tomorrow. But I'm going to end this stream here / video here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed.